this moment I started crying. Oh my God.
Why you say that for?
I'm coming up here to say good morning. Give me this. Good morning. Good morning, Faves. Good morning, Faves. Today is Sunday. You know, yesterday, Leia was just leaving the ER at 6 o'clock in the morning. Look, I'm going to do it. Okay? Let me do it, okay? Okay. Say hello.
Hello.
So I'm feeling a little better. The ER gave me this arrow chamber for pump to give to her every 4 hours, and I just do it on every 4 hours, y'all, because you know Leia was struggling to breathe. She still had was not really struggling to breathe. Well, struggling to breathe. You know, a baby breathe from their stomach really hard. That means they are they are working more than they supposed to breathe. So, today is Sunday. This weekend we haven't been doing anything. I just been trying to get baby girl back better. I don't know what my baby done got into, but yeah, I'm trying to get her back better. No, that's dirty. I said in the closet. Look in the closet and get him a t-shirt, a shirt.
Is it hanging?
Yeah, hanging up. So, I just want to say good morning to everyone. We are in the house, but we may do go to Walmart. Now, I don't normally take Elea to Walmart, and I don't normally take my kids to Walmart with me, being that they just be doing everything, okay? And when I do go to Walmart, they be in daycare and things. But I'm gonna go to Walmart today because I want to make that TikTok lasagna soup, y'all. I think that's gonna be good. TikTok lasagna soup. That's what I'm about to make today. I stay on TikTok, y'all, but I want to take y'all with me to make this TikTok lasagna soup, okay? So I just want to make sure I have all the ingredients and everything for that. And I think I'm going to do maybe corn on the cob, and garlic bread. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see, okay? But anyway, just waking up. It is 10:50, y'all. 10:50. It's 10:50, push 11 o'clock. So your girl, I slept in. I woke up and then fell back to sleep. Leia woke up, she fell back to sleep too. So, but anyway, I'm up with these kiddos, y'all. I'm about to about to get them something quick for breakfast so we can run a Walmart before it gets too hot, okay? And I just want to say, if you're new here, welcome aboard. You will not regret becoming a fave, okay? Now, if you're a returning fave, I want to say thank you for always supporting your girl, okay? And if you are watching and you have not subscribed, what are you doing? What are you doing? You will not regret it. Please come on board and become a fave, okay? But anyway, I'm going to tap back in later, okay? I'm going to tap back in. We're going to tap back in later. Tell them. So we're going to tap back in later. All right. Look, you got to take this. Blah. Why you do that? Give it to him so he can put it on. It's in there. I'm going to get it. Okay, Faze. Now, your girl just got home. Just got back home for being out there in that heat, y'all. Woo! I went to Walmart. I had to re-up in some snacks. Y'all. Y'all know Father's Day, but how long ago? And your girl had to re-up in Rice Krispie treats, the Pop-Tart, Pop Crisp, whatever they call that my kids like. I had to re-up and I didn't have to buy no gummies, no Wilcher gummies. I had to re-up in juices, things of that nature, y'all, like the little small things. And And I am doing some cooking, so I had to get the recipe because your girl, like I said, your girl stay on the TikTok, okay? So, y'all seen that TikTok lasagna soup? Yes. When I say that be looking good, that shit be looking good. Look at your girl playing in that water. That shit be looking so good. So, your girl is going to make that today. And I'm going to post I am gonna post what the recipe and me cooking in and all that stuff like that, okay? I'm gonna put it up there because some of y'all love the little cooking and stuff like that. It takes a lot. It takes a lot to vlog the cooking because the video be so long and stuff like that. But your girl gonna suck it up and your girl gonna do it, okay? Your girl gonna do it for y'all, right? So I'm gonna do the little cooking recipe, the lasagna one. I'm gonna do that and everything. And y'all, I don't even like ricotta, but I'm gonna try that ricotta inside this lasagna soup this time, and I'm gonna see how it tastes, okay? Or whatever. But y'all see your girl? They like, look, she playing a little water. My baby ain't been feeling good, y'all. This donut around her mouth, little donut. So I did get her to eat a half a donut. She haven't been eating. She haven't been really drinking like that. I've been trying to get her popsicles and things of that nature. Y'all know when your baby feel bad, they don't want no freeze pop. They don't be wanting nothing. So y'all just pray for your girl. Pray for your girl. I'm gonna keep her out of daycare for a few days or whatever. But let me tell y'all the scoop about this baby daddy though. Let me tell you about her dad. So y'all already know he ain't really in her life like that. I do this by myself. He send money. Yeah, so what? He send money. Okay, send a little money. When I say a little money, because it takes a whole lot to keep the child, pampers, clothes, shoes, and all that, everything. Y'all my fave, and I'm going to talk, and I'm going to tell y'all what's the scoop, okay? So, me being a good co-parenting, I'm trying to co-parent the right way and not keep him out the burden. I did invite him, because this is the first weekend, really, that Leia has been home. So, I did invite him and let him know that Leia is home. You can come see her. But I did let him know that he cannot take her away or to spend the night yet, because being that my child have not seen him in a year or two. Okay? Now, you already know, if a child don't know you from Adam to Eve, yeah, you could be the daddy all you want to. But if the child don't know you, don't got no bond with you, they don't want to go with you. And I'm not going to make my toddler cry and make her go when he's not consistent. That's the thing. I like a consistent dad. If you can't be consistent, my child cannot go with you, because you're not going to upset my child. I'm the one have to deal with the crying, the emotions. Layla, you're going to miss the stand. The emotions, telling her this and that. I'm trying to save my child's feelings. What? I'm trying to save my baby's feelings, or any of my kids' feelings. And, I don't want to speak bad on their dad. I don't want to have to speak bad on their dad. I want them to grow up and figure out who their dad is by themselves. So, okay, so wipe your mouth. So we get to the ER, and I'm like, okay, well, let me not be that baby mama that keep her baby daddy out of the dungeon, keep him in the dungeon or whatever. So I text him and like, hey, we in the ER. My baby is not breathing right. Breathing is a serious matter, because anything could have happened to my baby. So, everyone know that in this vlog, I did say we don't have a hospital in our district where we live at. So I had to travel 30 minutes, and I'm speeding, going. My baby cannot sleep. When I say that she couldn't breathe, her breathing was very off. She was working her stomach to breathe. And if a toddler working their stomach to breathe, they struggling. So she was trying to nap on the way to the hospital, and she couldn't nap. And you know, if you can't breathe, you can't nap. So she's like, falling off from side to side in her car seat. And I'm just had to turn the light on and off, on and off, on and off, trying to pay attention to my baby. Leia, you okay? Okay. So I let him know, hey, we at the hospital. Leia, we at the hospital. She's not breathing well. They done gave her 2 breathing treatments. If you know you get 2 breathing treatments, it's serious. They done gave her 2 breathing treatments, some steroids, and it's not working. Here he go. Oh, he texts me back and he says, oh, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. It's probably just sinuses. If do she have a humidifier? Take her home and put a humidifier on. She'll be fine. Okay, now remind you now. At this moment, the multiple doctors that came in and seen her stomach, looked at her stomach, and she's working her stomach and everything. They got the monitors on her, like the heart monitors, the oxygen, the little red tape with the little oxygen thing on her, and everything, and said they need to monitor her, and everything. Then sooner or later they bring in the oxygen, and then they tell me, they say, okay, she's on oxygen. Her numbers are. Now they're not really telling me that, and I guess because I'm by myself with my baby, so of course they're not telling me really nothing like that, or whatever, nothing bad anyway. So then they bring the oxygen in and put it on oxygen. Then I heard the breathing doctor tell the other doctor, okay, well her numbers went back to normal. Stop, Leia. Her numbers went back. Stop. Get down. Her numbers went back to normal. That she needs oxygen. So they was like, this is just a low grade of oxygen. So we're gonna have to keep her on oxygen for a while. So then that's when the doctor comes to me, ER doctor comes to me and tells me, well, she's on oxygen, and right now she cannot go home because she's on oxygen. So we have to get in contact with the pediatrician team. So at this moment, I started crying. Oh my God, I got other kids at home. What am I gonna do? My baby is in the hospital. Lord, I called my boyfriend because he was keeping my son for me while I went to the ER. Thankful for him. I'm very thankful for him because he did keep him for me. I didn't have to bring him with me or anything of that nature. So I am very thankful for that. But then I'm like worried, okay, how my kids going to get a daycare, how my son will get a daycare, how my daughter going to get the Boys and Girls Club. I don't know how I'm going to do this, and I'm going to be in the hospital with my daughter, So I just started praying, and I cried for a little while. Then I sucked it up, because us mothers, single mothers, have to suck it up after a while, and everything. So, but then, I'm like, why did I even bother to text him? Why did you think that he came to the ER? I told him where we was at. He said, where are y'all at? I told him Greenville. Did you think he even came to where we was at? No, he did not. Did you think he even picked up the phone to ask how she was doing? No, he did not. I took it upon myself and I sent him a picture of her doing a breathing treatment. I wanted him to know that it was serious, that it's not no sinuses, it's serious. It's serious. Something is the matter, and it's serious, and or whatever. So, long story short, that I know next time not to text him, because if something happens to my child, it seems like he does not care, and it's sad for some fathers to be that way, because if my baby would have lost her life that night, he would not have even known. He would not have even said his last goodbyes or nothing. It's just like out the window. It's like, that's not the man that when I was talking to him he didn't act that way when I was talking to him of his other kids. So I don't know what he's doing now with his other kids, but I know he don't do nothing for mine, y'all. And it's just sad. I just wanted to put that out there because it's sad how some fathers can just betray their little one like that, like perfectly angel. Like, God gave her to us, and He can take her away at any moment. Like, they don't think that way, but I do, and I was scared. So I'm just glad that she's here, that she's breathing. She's not pacing like she was yesterday, because yesterday after we left the hospital, she was still breathing kind of fast. And the breathing doctor, I know the ER doctor and the breathing doctor did not want her to go home, but the pediatrician team was the one that said it was safe for me to take her home. So that was that. I mean, I just wanted to release that off my chest, just tell y'all, because y'all are my faves, y'all are my family, and I can talk to y'all about anything, and I know y'all is going to listen to me, okay? And that's what I want. Whether it's a man, or y'all are men, or women, or women, it don't matter. I don't show no difference. Like, you is welcome to the Faves team. Man, woman, whatever. You welcome to my team, okay? But let me get into this kitchen and chop up some chop, and see what this lasagna soup is going to be about, okay? I'll tap back in. Peace. Okay, Faves, now if you're looking into making this lasagna soup, these are all the items that I have gotten. Okay, now, if you don't like onions, now, watch out, because your girl do, okay? Now, I didn't cut up the whole onion, but a half of one would do. I chopped it up real fine. Look at me. Lord, I like to lost that onion, okay? But I chopped it up real fine for my pan so I can cook it till it gets soft. Now, your girl do not like no raw onions. Now, I gotta cook it. Make sure you oil that little pot up for your onions to cook, okay? For your onions to cook, you have to oil your stuff up, okay? Okay, Faves, now you cannot forget the garlic, okay? I love garlic also. Now, you already know your girl is a turkey girl, so I did use turkey meat for my lasagna, okay? I always do. I always have. This just a change in me, the change in my kids. I give it to my kids too, and they cannot tell the difference, okay? Now, I give it a big stir, put some onion powder in there, garlic powder in there. I give all the seasons. Sea salt, I do use sea salt. I do not use the regular sea salt, because sea salt is better for you, okay? I do black pepper. I do use the hamburger seasoning, because I didn't put much sugar in this lasagna, but now you have to make sure you season it up, because it ain't even about no sugar in this lasagna. And I don't like the taste of the tomato paste, okay? So I give it another stir, give it a stir. I use the ricotta cheese. Now, I'm not a ricotta cheese fan, but your girl used it anyway to give it a little cheesier flavor, creamy and everything like that, okay? I do the Parmesan, mozzarella. I wanted it to be cheesy, okay, as possible. And I did use parsley flakes, okay? I stirred it, put little parsley flakes in there, okay? As you can see, parsley flakes does not give it any flavor to me. I think it's just more is like the technique, the look for me, okay? But now look at my baby girl. She's right there, right by her mama's side. She is not going to leave her Bible, okay? My girl's still not feeling good. But anywho, let's get back into this lasagna. Tomato paste, 1 can of that. I did get a little small can, because you still have to use the ragu, prego, whatever sauce that you use to make spaghetti, okay? I did do 1 jar. I did 2, but I should have just did 1 jar, because you do use, you want it more liquidy, not thick, and that spaghetti sauce made it kind of thick, okay? Now, I did use chicken broth. Make sure it was low on the sodium side, because your girl do have high blood pressure, okay? And too much salt it's not good for me. I broke my noodles up real fine, because they will blow up. So, yes, I did chop them up fine, okay? Now look at your girl making a big mess. This is kind of messy, okay? I will clean my area up in the fruit, but right now I happen to put the whipping cream in. Yes, it do calls for whipping cream, okay? I then after the whipping cream, I stirred it a little bit more, stirred it a little bit. Just make sure the whipping cream was mixed in there really good, okay? I put my top back up there and I did let it cook for maybe another hour or two, just until my noodles got real soft. Now let's get into this corn. I did let my water get hot. Then I added the corn. I put my salt in there, my butter. Cannot forget my butter, okay? Now your girl do not use butter like that, but I use butter with my corn, okay? Now as you can see, it is boiling, high temperature. Now look at it, look at it. It looks so good. Now let's mix this mixture I made on the side, okay? That is the ricotta cheese. And it did give it a little creamy flavor. It was a little cheesy also because I did put the mozzarella cheese in there, and it was great, you guys. Y'all need to try it, okay? Now you cannot forget your garlic bread, okay? Please don't forget that garlic bread. Please don't, okay? Bye. Lele, please get from under there. Okay, Faith, now as you can see, I took you on a little not eating, but cooking tour tutorial, if you want to call that. But anywho, your girl cooked some lasagna soup, corn, and garlic bread, okay? And I'm about to go see if I can get my baby girl to eat, okay? Because she's really have not been eating. The first thing she ate all day was grapes, and that was a little while ago. So hopefully she's getting her little appetite back and I can feed her off my plate or whatever the case may be. I'm just trying to get her to eat and drink. Basically, drink. Because she haven't been drinking like that. But anywho, I just came in here just to end this vlog. And like I always say, thank you to the ones that keep supporting your girl, keep coming back, watching your girl, okay? And the ones that are watching me, that have not subscribed, what are you doing? Please. What, baby? You gotta stay with me. Where I was at, cause my baby girl just stopped me from talking, okay? But if you are watching this vlog and you have not tapped that subscribe button, what are you doing? Come on, become a fave. I don't know what you're scared of. Tap the button, okay? You will not regret it, okay? Thank you.